Hello and welcome to another episode of Breaking Maas. I'm Erica Belcher.
And I'm Britte. And as you can see, we're in Centre Ceramique again, which currently hosts the exposition of boy Bastiaens, who is a commercial artist and graphic designer.
Now not only that, but it also hosts one of Maastricht's many polling stations for the municipality elections on the 19th of March. So don't forget to cast your vote.
Coming up in our show, we have a report about how you can stay healthy in your bedroom.
As well as Paul checking out a Munich-based startup, Freeletics.
Followed by a preview on a new documentary series by Breaking Maas called Diamonds in the Rough.
But first, I think we should check out Carnaval. So Peter, judging by your voice, you had a pretty good time at Carnaval last week.
Well, it's a bit of a giveaway, really. Luckily for the people that are not familiar with Carnaval or will fled the town during the vacations, our lovely new reporter, Britte, is going to show us what it's all about.
Sie hadde lenge slikke om. Sie hadde lenge slikke om. Sie hadde lenge slikke om.
It is Carnaval again in Maastricht. And today we're going to ask people what it's actually all about. Is it about drinking beer or is there more?
Carnival is here so old as mankind. That's it is in your blood or it is not in your blood. That's Carnival for me.
What do you think Carnaval is all about?
About parties and about fixing chicks.
Just being crazy and enjoy every day.
No, dressing up is awesome. Because you have like so many opening lines. It's great.
Seeing everyone again and all being on the streets and enjoying yourself.
What do you think is the most important thing about Carnival?
Getting drunk. Beer, drinking.
And it's not just about drinking alcohol?
No, not at all. No.
It's, I think, the Limburgian version of Christmas. It's about all together, collective, sharing, love. Alcohol is just an excuse.
What would be my best opening line? Can you give me some breast milk? That's awful, right?
And what is your costume?
I am dressed as Albert Heijn. He's the most famous Dutch grocer, and with a little touch of Versace.
Well, following from that report, I think I'm definitely going to celebrate Carnival next year. But obviously, if I go in harder, I'm going to have to be well aware of the symptoms. Memory loss, a husky voice, a hangover, and of course, unprotected sex.
And if you're worried about the latter, then Alex offers you some solutions for this pestering problem in his next report.
The guest house. It's well known for its good nights, sometimes even leading to unprotected sex, which can happen to any one of us. In these cases, you should come to the GGD, where you can have free tests on sexually transmitted diseases. I'm going to get tested today, and with over 60,000 people in the Netherlands newly infected with chlamydia, awareness must be spread among students. Let's go have a look. Did I use a condom with my last sexual partner? Of course I did. Or did I? It was a rather long night. Maybe. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Marga Smit. Please sit down.
Thank you. So I'm here now.
Yes.
I've seen the institution, the clinic. But what is actually the GGD?
Well, the GGD is in Dutch, it means gemeentelijke gezondheidsdienst, but we are a public health organization. Well, when you come to us, for instance, the test is for free. You don't have to pay for it. It's anonymous in a way that I have your name and your date of birth and your phone number, but we don't send any letters to your parents or to your family doctor. It's just between us. If you are tested positive for an STD, we also provide the medication, and that's also for free. And when you were a girl and you had any questions about contraceptives, We can also provide contraceptives or answer all your questions about contraceptives. When I look at your form, I can see that at least it was longer than 3 weeks ago that you had your last unprotected sex. So if you are okay with it, we will go and do the test.
Yes.
And I will ask you to go to the toilet and pee in this pot for me.
It's time to fill this up. But I'm still rather confused. What are actually STDs?
Well, STDs are infections. You get an STD from unprotected sex. So if you have unprotected oral sex, with unprotected vaginal sex, unprotected anal sex. When only one has a chlamydia in this peer group, today you have sex with her and tomorrow your friend has sex with her. So it's spread very easily. As at the moment you have unsafe sex with one person, you have unsafe sex with all their former partners. The most common mistake is thinking that it won't happen to you. Everyone will have an STD, but you won't. So you don't have to use a condom because you won't get it. And another mistake is that sex with a condom is not nice. Then we're done. You will hear from me within now and 2 weeks. I would like to give you some condoms to try if you can use them to prevent you from having an STD.
Not only am I leaving this place with a handful of condoms, but also with the relief that I will soon know my status. With friendly people and a good consultation, the test was far easier than I actually thought. Be smart and do not hesitate to do the same.
Stay tuned to the show for Paul's report on Freeletics, an exercise trend that took the streets of Munich and now Maastricht by storm.
But firstly, we have a look at the upcoming events in the next 2 weeks here in Maastricht. And we have a sneak peek at our new documentary series called Diamonds in the Rough, featuring the band Hard to Get. From the 14th until the 23rd of March, TFAF is in town. The European Fine Arts Fair is the biggest one in Europe and possibly the biggest one in the world. The prices are quite steep, but if you're into art, you should definitely check it out. Also celebrating their 5th annual anniversary is the UNSA Charity Ball. It's a red carpet event, damages €15 and all proceeds go to NGOs in India.
On the 13th of March, there'll be an elections debate at the SSC, giving you the opportunity to ask local politicians any questions you may have about their policies or about the proceedings themselves. If so, then you should definitely attend. On the 14th, 15th and 16th of this month, there's a 3-day cultural event being hosted at the Mandrill. It's in celebration of their time at the location before their next big move. Now those were the upcoming events in Maastricht. Now it's time for our final report by Paul on Freeletics.
For all the sportists here in Maastricht who are looking for an alternative to the gym, Breaking Maas has now found one. All you need is a towel, preferably some water, and you can start with Freeletics. Looks like they started already. I'm here with Leo, one of the main organizers of Freeletics. Leo, what do you think? Which program should I start with?
I think you have a special day tonight with Hades.
As I understood it, you set your own program, push it through, and then you're done. So the meetings are quite quick, right?
Well, it depends first of all on the workout and second of all how fit you are. So your workout might be quite long. But in the end I think it always depends. I mean, we have workouts we are done after 15 minutes, but sometimes it takes up until an hour, so it really depends.
And how often do you guys meet, and what would you advise others like to start with?
Well, we meet 3 times a week, so if you want to get started, you should just join for one of our workouts and see if you enjoy it or not. We can always find out. It's for free, you can just come by, meetings on Facebook, so it's quite simple, and yeah, just stop by and see if you like it.
Back to you guys.
Judging by your reaction, Paul, that was quite the intense workout. Well, if you feel like doing the same, you can join them on Tuesday, Thursday or Sunday at the Maas.
As we already mentioned, for more information, you can find them on Facebook.
This is already the end of our episode. I hope you had a good time watching. Well, we hope you had a good time watching us. We'll see you next week. Share and like our episode on Facebook. Bye.